it's Megan. So I am bringing you my December, are you serious, Megan? February empties. December empties? I am like on a different planet right now. But before I get into my empties, I just wanted to remind you guys that this coming Saturday is my meetup and the Lord & Taylor trend show at the Quakerbridge, New Jersey location. So I'm going to be emceeing that event. I'm so looking forward to it, and it would just be amazing if you guys could come and just be there, learn with me about these new beauty trends and different things about skincare and fragrance and makeup. And it's just like an amazing opportunity that I have because of my channel. And I'm so thankful that they're allowing me to do a meetup afterwards. So it starts at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday, which I know is early, but we are going to have so much fun. It's going to be well worth it. And I'll leave all the information down below on how to RSVP. And it does cost $25, but you get a $25 gift card to Lord & Taylor to spend anywhere in the store that day. So I just think it's going to be such an amazing experience, and I really, really hope to see some of you guys there. So please let me know if you're going to be able to come. But I am kind of shocked with how many empties I have this month. At one point in February, I was like, I'm not even gonna have enough products to do an empties video. And then I really like focused on things that I was like, let's just get this over with, like let's move it out of my collection. And then I was able to use up a lot more. So I'm going to dive into the makeup pouch, this horribly destroyed Chanel bag that I've been using for years, and just go through everything. So I am retiring this beauty blender. I've had this for quite a long time, and when I was washing my brushes earlier this week, this one just wouldn't get clean, and I don't remember how many months I've had it, but well over the 3-month like standard period that you should have it. And there were some like black dots on it, which was freaking me out. So I'm just going to throw this out. I love beauty blenders, and I have another one going now. I don't know if I'll always purchase beauty blenders. I do want to try out some of the dupes for it. I did not like the Real Techniques one, but I know that there's like an Eco Tools one now. There's so many brands that are coming out with less expensive alternatives that more or less do the same thing. So if you guys have any good beauty blender dupes, please let me know. Then I am saying goodbye to my Max Factor Masterpiece Max mascara, which I found at Target like 6 months ago. And this was a mascara that I really fell in love with, that I got from a few swaps years ago. And I was so impressed that they were selling this at Target now. So it's just a really nice like lengthening and separating mascara. It's like completely dry in here. It's like crazy. I used up every last drop. And I really do like this mascara. It's not great for if you want volume on your lashes, which is what I typically like, but it's great for combing out your lashes if you used a voluminous mascara that might be a little too clumpy, or if you just want a separated, lengthened, and defined look. It's a really good one, and I would definitely repurchase it in the future. And then finally, for like makeup related stuff, is the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off, which is a really interesting product to me. It's like this comb brush type of thing. It's just like a plastic, like piece of plastic, and then with like little notches for where your lashes go. And what this is supposed to be is like a cleansing oil that you just apply directly to your lashes to help break down your mascara, so then you're not like tugging at your eyes to remove your makeup. I thought this was okay. It did do the job, but you still have to like massage the oil around to like rinse it off, and it just was annoying to have to like, I coated my lashes like 100 times till it felt like they actually had product on them. So I definitely wouldn't purchase this. I'm glad that I had a sample of it from a Sephora order a long time ago, and I definitely won't purchase it. Alright, a random thing, but a thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is dairy milk chocolate. I think I got this for Christmas or like something, maybe Valentine's Day for my mom. I love Cadbury frickin' dairy milk. This is like the best chocolate if you like a melt in your mouth kind of chocolate. It's so, so good. I love the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate in this, and it's like in little rows of 3 pieces, and I only eat 1 row at a time because it just satisfies my chocolate craving in just a few bites. So love this and highly recommend it. I wish this was sponsored by Dairy Milk so I could have endless dairy milk for life, but it is not. From my travel bag, I used up a travel size of the Clear Care contact lens solution, and I also have a full size. I've been purchasing the Clear Care at Costco. We now have a Costco near me, which is like check off of my list of stores that we need near where I live. We still need Trader Joe's, but at least now we have a Costco. And when you buy the Clear Care, it comes with 2 of these big sizes and a mini, which I have been wanting a mini for so long, but I've never found like a travel size of this on its own. Maybe I'm just not looking at the right places. So it comes with this little like contact lens holder that you need to use this container with this product. So you put your contacts in on each of these sides and then put it in the liquid in here, and it has to be in here for at least 6 hours or it'll burn the shit out of your eyes. So this I find is the only contact lens solution I want to use because the hydrogen peroxide really helps to clean your lenses and keeps them hydrated for longer. So love it and would definitely recommend purchasing it at Costco if you have one. I dyed my hair this month and I used a new hair dye. This is the Schwarzkopf 3.3 Amethyst Black, and this is from the Color Ultime Magnificent Blacks collection. So my hair obviously isn't black, but it is that like beautiful like purpley red tone. You can tell it in the light really, really nicely, and I would definitely repurchase this again. This is a great color. It applied really easily, and it just gave me the results that I wanted. So really was excited about that. And at my Target now, they have like a section for like out there color hair dye, so it's all in one place. So like my reds and stuff, my reds and my purples are all in one place, and so I think I'm gonna try like different brands each time, but I really was impressed by this. I finally used this up. Gosh, this took me forever to use up. It's the Bath & Body Works Autumn Spiced Strawberry Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. These gentle foaming hand soaps, you can get every last drop out of here. Like there's like a speck of liquid still in here, but I really love this scent. It was like fruity but like earthy at the same time, so I would definitely purchase this again in the future. I have quite a few hand soaps that I purchased when they were on a really great deal like last year, and so I'm just trying to work through them before even considering buying more. But I always love the foaming hand soaps. I think you get a lot for your money. I decided to throw this out. It's the Garnier Fructis Root Lifting Spray Mousse. And I think that I had got this in like a subscription box like a year ago. And it is like a spray mousse, which is great if you want volume. It really gives you volume in your hair. But I don't really use hair products. I find that it like makes my hair feel dirty, and it definitely did the trick. It says extreme hold 5, so it's like the most hold that you can get. So if you really, really want a hold to your hair and get volume at the roots, this is a great option, but it's just not a product for me. I am throwing out the rest of my Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. I had received this in an Influencer or Pinch Me box. I used it, gosh, I used it like 4 or 5 times, and I really don't think that my skin agreed with this. The first ingredient is mineral oil, which there's so much like controversy. Is it bad for you, or is it just like a cheap ingredient that's why people don't like it? I don't have anything specifically against mineral oil, but what I found with this product is it like, when I applied it to my face, it definitely removed my makeup, like broke down my makeup, but then when I tried to rinse this from my face, it like didn't ever come off. You could like see the water droplets like staying on your skin because it wasn't like removing the product. It was just kind of like smearing it. So to me, it didn't work because it didn't ever get removed from my skin, and so it clogged my pores. So it's just not worth it to me. I have way more makeup removers that I love that I just wouldn't ever recommend that or purchase it myself. I used up the Gold Bond Eczema Relief body cream. I use this as hand cream actually because my hands are so dry. They have been cracking this winter, and this is like the only thing that has really been working for me. This and the Skin Fix hand repair cream both have colloidal oatmeal in them, which is amazing if you have extremely dry skin or eczema. It is just a miracle worker. So I highly recommend this. I have a small size at my desk. I have like a giant one with a pump now that I use this up, and I would definitely recommend this if you have extremely dry skin. It really does the trick. I obviously didn't go through this many cotton rounds this month, but these were both like, they had partial bags or like partial amounts, so I just put them in all the places that I use cotton rounds. So at my vanity, at my nail polish thing, at my like where I do my remove my makeup. And these I think are from Wegmans or Target or something. It's the CareOne brand. They're fine. I don't really have a huge preference when it comes to cotton rounds, but I know that they're getting like more advanced with how they're made, and so they're a lot softer. And so if you have a great cotton round or like cotton square recommendation, let me know. I tried out 3 samples of the Polish Choice eye makeup remover. This is the Gentle Touch makeup remover, and there is one more. Here it is. So this is nice. It's not like, wow, this is the most like revolutionary makeup remover ever. It's just like a liquid, basically like a dual phase similar to the Neutrogena one, and it did the trick. It's pretty expensive for what it is. I would continue to get packets of this to keep in my travel makeup bag, but other than that, I don't think it's necessary to get the expensive Polish Choice one over like one that you can just buy at the drugstore. I discovered that I had a sample of this Soap & Glory Righteous Butter. It's just a body butter. It has the same exact scent as their hand cream that it like says on it, like, I can't remember what the name of that hand cream was. I used it up in one of my projects like a long time ago, but it has like a very floral scent to it. I like this. I wouldn't purchase it, and it's just not my favorite scent. The formula's okay. It sinks in nicely, but I'm just glad that I used that up. This, I am so thankful that I finally used it up. I have had this for well over a year, maybe a year and a half. This is the Sebamed Hand and Nail Balm. I really dislike this. It has like a weird powdery floral scent, and it's a very like thin, sticky hand cream. Like if you applied it to the palms of your hands, it like sticks together after you like work it in. It definitely absorbs quickly, which is one of the claims, but it does not make my hands feel moisturized. It makes them feel like gross. Like I hate using this, and I just force myself to use it up because I think that it does hydrate a little bit, but it just feels, to me, it feels awful on my hands. I hated using this, and I feel so bad because Sebamed sent me a really generous care package whenever I received this like a year ago, and this was something that I just really did not like, and I would not recommend that based on my experience. I used up the Polish Choice Resist Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser. This is one of my favorite discoveries that I have made from Paula's Choice. I've tried a lot of her products and I've been like iffy on a lot of them, but this I feel very strongly is a great product. I love this the most for a makeup removal step. I also like it for like using it as a double cleanse, so removing my makeup with it and then using it again to cleanse my skin. Also makes a great morning cleanser, but it's just such an effective makeup remover. And I love that it's in a pump. I love the plastic bottle. It's just a really great all-around product, and it really works. That's like all I can say about it, is that it works. It removes my makeup, my face makeup, my eye makeup, lipstick. It just dissolves it all, rinses really nicely, doesn't leave a residue, doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped, and I am just super, super, super impressed by this. So I do have another bottle going now, and I would highly recommend that. I used up the Kate Somerville Exfoliate after years, I'm sure, of having this. I purchased this, I would say 2 years ago probably, when I was having really, really stubborn, like, cystic acne. A lot of the time it was like on my neck. It really was weird and it really, really bothered me. And I needed something to really like get in deep to those pores and like cleanse them. So I had samples of this and it really did amazing things for my very stubborn under the skin acne. And so I purchased this small size, which is very expensive for the, let's see, what is it, 0.5 fluid ounces, 15 milliliters. I think this is over $20 for the small size, but it lasts you an extremely long time. I didn't use this on a regular basis. If I were to say, I probably used it twice a month, and it lasted me probably 1.5 to 2 years. So I finally used it up. It's the weirdest color. It's like a green. It's so bizarre with this packaging. Like, I thought I got like a rancid sample the first time I used it, because the packaging is so like bright and like fun, and then the product is like this weird green color, but that's how it looks. That's like accurate as to what it's supposed to be. But you just apply it on your skin, and it's a chemical and physical exfoliant. So it has really great like enzymes that eat away at your skin and help to get like through that first layer of skin, and then the exfoliation really cleans out those pores, and then as you massage it to rinse it off, it does the physical exfoliant to rub away any, like, you know, we have like little dry skin on the top layer. So I really think that this is effective. I don't think it's like a must-have. I know that it's very harsh on some people's skin. To me, it works and I really do like it, but I don't need it right now for the point that my skin is at. But I would definitely look into this if I'm having like deep acne issues. This really, really, really worked for me. And this doesn't say the ingredients on here, but in a lot of Kate Somerville products, lactic acid is like one of the main acids to use as an exfoliator, and lactic acid works wonders on my skin. So if you have good success with lactic acid, I think that Exfoliate would really work for you. Another good skincare product that I don't think I'm going to repurchase right away is the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. This was a deluxe sample that I got in their Day Glow set, which was 2 little samples like this. Great way to try the brand, because Drunk Elephant is a very, very pricey but really awesome brand. But I didn't want to spend, I believe the full size of this is $80. I love that it was like a really nice package. I was just really impressed with the presentation of this, and I really like it, but I can't say if it does anything for my skin. So that's why I'm like, I don't know about vitamin C. I'm using another vitamin C product right now, and I purchased the Paula's Choice one to try out as well. but I just don't know if I see results with vitamin C. Like, I know it's supposed to brighten, it's supposed to just make you look radiant and great, but I don't know if I see anything whether I use it or not. Like, I don't see a difference. So this has like a syrupy type of smell, which I've noticed with pretty much every vitamin C product. They all smell like syrup to me. And I don't know if that's a me thing or if that's like a common like thing that people notice. I don't know. But I do really like this. But does it do anything? I don't know. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to buy it, because I don't know if it does anything. This week I used up the Clarins Tonic Body Treatment Oil, and I use this in my Shop My Stash Roulette, which is a new series that I have been doing, and I love it. It's such a strong scent, and I don't really like body oil. I went into more detail in that video, but bottom line is that I wouldn't really recommend this unless you absolutely love body oils, but for me, it's not anything that I would purchase. Something that me and my skin miss so much is the Colleen Rothschild Extreme Recovery Cream. I love this stuff, and I used every speck of it. I think that this is such an amazing product. Every Colleen Rothschild product that I've tried is exceptional. I really think that her products are some of the best that I've ever used on my skin, and it sucks because they're very expensive. But she does have a lot of sales. She has quite a few sales coming up, including her Discovery set, which is an awesome way to try her brand. It comes with an amazing makeup bag or like a travel bag and little sizes of all of her products, including this recovery cream, and she's having it on sale for $49 as opposed to $95. So that's an amazing savings, and I will put the date that it is on sale for that price because it's like a everyone's gonna want to buy it, so get there as fast as possible type of thing. But I'm gonna definitely try to get my hands on one when they do that sale. So this is just amazing if you have dry or dehydrated skin. It doesn't have a fragrance, which is important to me in skincare. I really try to avoid products with fragrance, with added fragrance to it. It's like a weird consistency. It's like a, not really whipped, but it's kind of a whipped lotion. And then as you spread it on your skin, it kind of turns into like a very thin, almost like watery type of feel. I know that's going to sound like so weird and like, how would that possibly hydrate your skin? But you don't need very much, and it just smooths very, very easily. And it just has like miracle properties to it that just get into your dry ass dehydrated skin and just plump it up, make it so much smoother, healthier looking, radiant. And I can really, really tell the difference since I ran out of this, and my skin has not looked nearly as good since running out of this product. So if you have dry skin all year round, or if you would just need this in the winter, I think I would really only need this in the winter. I will definitely repurchase it next winter because it's the only cream that I've ever thought really makes a difference with hydrating my skin. And if you don't like a really heavy cream but you want something very hydrating, this is an amazing product to look into. So love it. I don't love like little jar things like where you stick your hands in it. I know I could get a little spatula, but I'm like lazy. So I wish that it came in a squeezy bottle like her sheer recovery cream comes in. In the Discovery set, this does come in a squeezy like tube. So I wish that the full size did, but whatever. That's like a very like minute complaint compared to how great this product is. Again, it's expensive, but very, very effective. I use this up from my travel bag. This is the Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Shampoo. I I didn't really like this. I didn't think that it did great things for my hair. It cleaned it, which is like what I really need it to do, but I wouldn't like purchase this to use on a regular basis at home. In my travel bag, I don't really care too much about the shampoos. I just try to get like small sizes like that. I used up another 30 count of the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads. I'm going to just clean this out and keep using it, refilling it with my larger container. Really love these. You guys know they're just great, very gentle exfoliants for daily use. I used up a face mask that one of my subscribers, Sarah, gave me. This is the Vita Light Beam Essential Mask, and it's by the brand Medi Health. It says Skin Cellulose Mask Sheet. So I used this when I was sick the one day. It was the day that the Lady Gaga tickets went on sale, so like earlier in February. And I just left this on my skin for like hours because I was so dehydrated. And I thought that this did a good job. I'm trying to get more into sheet masks, or at least give them a shot. Like before, I just kind of wrote them off as like pointless, but Sarah was so sweet to send me a lot of different ones to try out, so I'm really excited to continue to use the ones that she gave me. And this was a good one. I don't know, I can never tell the difference between sheet masks, but they're really nice for hydrating. A mask that I'm really glad that I finally used the sample that I had is the Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask. And if you guys watch Flower Bomb 31, Natalie has been raving about this mask. Like, she's like, it's a miracle product. Like, she is obsessed with this. And it's a really, really expensive brand. I have a deluxe size sample of it as well that I'm gonna continue to use. But it's just a very like hydrating mask. Since I'm young, I don't know if I would see the benefits compared to if you have older, more mature skin with maybe lines, or if you want like tightness. I didn't really notice that kind of stuff because that's not like my issue. It says that it is instant youth, smoothing, plumping, and brightening. I thought that it was a really nice hydrating mask. Would I purchase it at the age of 24? No, but in the future it might be a nice treat, or to purchase this for my mom for a special occasion. She might really like it. So I thought that it was good, and this packet was one use worth. Like, I could completely cover my face and my neck, but this was only one use. So can you really tell if something does anything in one use? Probably not. That same night, I used it in conjunction with the Tata Harper resurfacing mask. I did this first and then the Sicily. Great combo. My skin looked amazing the next day. It was like purified and clarified because of the resurfacing mask, and then really hydrated because of the Sicily. So if you're looking for like a super like luxurious masking combo, this was a great pair together. So really like that. And finally, the last two products are samples from Leilani. So this was the Cocolica mask, which they have since sent me a full size. This is a powder chocolate mask. It smells amazing. Smells like chocolate pudding. And you need to either add water to it, or my preference is to add a oil or a serum to it to give it, like, you can't just apply it like powder to your face. You need to like make a paste out of it. And so if you mix in your favorite serum, whether it's Leilani or whatever brand, or even just like an essential oil, like marula oil or whatever, it just makes a really like hydrating and clarifying mask. So I do like this. I don't know if I absolutely love it, but I do think that it's a nice like different mask to use. And then this product I really have enjoyed. It's the Leilani Champagne Serum. So I used up every drip of this, and my favorite thing about this is honestly the smell. Leilani uses all natural organic ingredients in their products, and this one just has the most relaxing scent to me. I don't love the scent of all of her products, but this one just takes me like to Hawaii. Like I'm on vacation and it's just such a soothing scent that I would honestly purchase this for that alone. And I do think that it's a really nice hydrating serum. It's basically like an oil, so I use it in like replacement of sea buckthorn seed oil or my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I would use this or those, not both. And it's just really nice. I don't know if it's like a miracle product, but I really think that it's nice for hydrating your skin, bringing back a little bit of life, and the scent is unbeatable. So those are all my empties for the month of February, not December. Like I said at the beginning of this video, seriously, not on the right page today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And like I said, if you guys can come to the Lord & Taylor meetup on this coming Saturday, March 11th, please let me know and RSVP at the email or the phone number that I'll list down below. And I just really appreciate your time. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.